Good morning. The same exercise number 4. Let us find out the stress concentration factor. Okay, it's a very small video clip prepared by my friend. I'm just sharing it how to apply load by using nodes. So the previous session I have shown you the stress, apply stress at right hand edge and how to calculate or how to find out maximum stress that was discussed. It's a just a glimpse of applying load and finding out the uh, maximum stress in the given condition. So this is the beam. This one we have already discussed, and let us see that. So the average is P by A. P is the load. P minus D times height, thickness. It will give you the average stress and maximum stress. This formula, this picture also I have shown in today's class, stress concentration factor. So in this case, the breadth of the plate 100, the diameter of the hole 20, and thickness of the plate 5 mm, and applied load is 1000 Newton. Average stress is calculated as 2.5, and Kc value taken from the graph, and maximum stress is found 6.275 Newton per mm square. Okay, this is a very standard calculation. Now let us see how to calculate stress concentration factor or calculate the maximum stress by using ANSYS software. So I'm opening ANSYS here. Preprocessor, structural, okay. Element type, add edit element, add 183, quad 183. So the same procedure is followed. So now the thickness value is given 5 mm thickness in this problem. So the modeling part create. So a rectangle by defining two corners. So 100 cross 100 is the cross section. So it is created at the middle. Circle, solid circle you need to create at the middle. Okay, radius 10. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. So it is deleted. It's supposed to be deleted. Okay, because the circle is at the center. Solid. So x50, y50, center of the plate, and the radius is 10. Now it is created. Now you have to do a Boolean operation. Subtract areas from the bigger one, the rectangle. Choose the smaller one, the circle. Now circle is subtracted from this, so the hole is created. Now you find out the meshing. Okay, area, all area. Element length is taken as 5. The meshing is also different in this video. So free meshing is done. Select. Okay, it is done. Solution, you can go loads, apply structural displacement on nodes. This is the difference. Previously I have chosen line. Here on node all degrees of freedom are set 0. Choose node, select everything. So 41 nodes are there, all degrees of freedom arrested, left hand side. Now apply force on nodes, and you have to count how many nodes are there at the right hand edge. So box selection, you can select here. This is 41. Okay, 41 number of nodes are there. Now you have to apply, you have to select the node, the edge of nodes. All the nodes are being selected. So now count is 41. What you have to do is here you have to apply load fx, x direction, 1000 Newton divided by 41. Means every node 1000 divided by 41 is applied. That is in x direction. Okay. Now solve current load setup. it will give you the solution. Some error message will come. You just click OK simply. Okay. Material model, structural, elastic, isotropic. So Young's modulus is given 2e power 5. Okay. So gamma value should be given as 0.3. Current load setup. Okay. Solution is done. Now let us see the maximum value. So stress and x direction you can calculate. The maximum value of stress is 6.27 Newton per mm squared. Maximum value is shown. So here is also the same value in x direction. Okay, you have to compare the appropriate stress value. Since load is applied on horizontal direction, here stress in x direction alone taken into account. So principal stress, if you want, you can compare the principal stress. That will be a little variation. This value is also the same. So the maximum stress you have to calculate in this way. Okay, thank you for watching. And either you can use the previous one or this one, this method to solve the problem. Thank you for watching this video.